Good afternoon, everyone.
Hello.
Oh, wow.
I've never ever been.
It's
My hair. I'm losing my hair. I'm stressed out.
it's December 30th. It is the 6th day of Christmas. Six geese a
Laying
laying.
$420,
We'll
according to my chart.
take a look at that chart again, too.
6 geese a laying, $420.
We'll take a look at that in a little bit.
God, tomorrow's going to be really expensive. Okay, so today's
Hope you're all doing okay.
6th day of Christmas. We're just about halfway through.
We're doing pretty good here.
Just hi, Candy Mom.
Candy Mom, good to see you.
Hi.
I want my PTV. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here.
Mm-hmm.
Samantha.
Hi,
hello.
Samantha.
Hope everything's okay in Florida.
It's Florida.
Yeah, the weather.
That's-
It was raining earlier today. I saw Monarch Moments. Mike Wheeler, I saw Mike Wheeler there as well. Monarch Moments. They were wandering around the Magic Kingdom today on their first trip to Walt Disney World.
little darling.
Little darling, thank you for the package. We got a little something in the mail today,
Yeah.
so we may open that tonight on PTV Live.
Yeah.
So
It's red. It sparkles.
it sparkles. Yes, it does.
I was like looking at everything and I'm like, wow.
Yeah, it's a very pretty package.
Hello, Mike.
Mike Wheeler. Yeah, I saw Mike earlier today on
Okay.
the show. So everyone, how you doing? It's a Monday.
Wait, do not rewatch Luffy too soon. My stomach hurt again. Well, you won't know, but yeah, it's kind of exploding.
Yeah, Lofi's actually
Luffy's
Lofi's taking on a life of his own.
yes.
He's got an agent.
A New York agent, not
yeah.
just any agent.
It's funny.
One from New York that I can't afford.
Yeah, this is funny.
So,
But
it's
yeah,
great.
swag is coming.
Yes.
Oh, it's so funny. Oh my goodness. So hope everyone's having a good Monday. I worked a little bit this morning and then
I tried to work on something, but couldn't find things.
watch out, he might be a roadie.
He's gonna cruise. He's gonna be everywhere. He's gonna be in all the parks. I'm gonna be so jealous of him.
I know. Yeah, Luffy's gonna visit a lot of places. He's gonna do a lot of stuff.
So yeah.
So
So December 30th. Gosh, tomorrow's New Year's Eve.
yeah, can you believe it?
Decade's gonna be gone.
It's the 6th day of Christmas, and technically, right now, it is Disney World Freak. How are you doing, Carlos? Good to see you. Let's see. We have 361 days until the next Christmas day, the first day of Christmas. So
cray.
it's just ending. You know what? It is just starting out the Christmas season. It feels like it's just starting anyway. 6 days already. We're halfway through.
Mm-hmm.
So in about a week, Ben will start taking down his Christmas tree and counting his ornaments. Wow. That's amazing.
And Luffy's going to be watching the whole time instead of PricewaterhouseCoopers to make sure it's correct. That Disney World Freak. I'm going to cry when all the I'm not ready. I mean, there's, like I said, this past year, we didn't take down the mantle.
Two real geeks. Danny,
Valentine's Day.
good to see you. Danny, one of our support channels. Great
Yeah.
to see you. Great to see you, Danny. I guess Happy New Year is going to be in order very soon.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, so we're very close to that.
Yeah.
So it is December 30th. It is the 6th day of Christmas.
Hi,
it's
Pam.
time for your daily dose of Disney. Pam, hello. It's been nice actually being off this week.
Yeah, you
And
only
last
went in
week.
for a few hours.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
because something about WebEx, they couldn't take care of it themselves.
What's really cool is I talked to my supervisor today, and he just got back from vacation himself, so he's in a really vacation mindset right now. I told him, you know what, I need to work a couple hours today, do some things. Do you mind if I take that time off on Friday? He says, yeah, no problem. So I'll be leaving early on Friday.
Yes.
Yet another almost vacation day on Friday. So yay, go me.
Well, you're only going to go back on Friday because I have a bunch of networking things to do.
Exactly. So
yes. So
I'll mute my
other
other
computer.
I'll mute my computer. It's giving me email alerts, so I'll just mute that. So
My hair is coming out in clumps.
I don't know if any of you heard the email alert, but that email alert is the chime from Star Tours. I've used that chime
Since the 90s.
since the 90s. It's been my email alert. So
I'm trying to find the soaring over California, the one where it goes bing.
over 25 years.
Yeah, I haven't.
Yeah,
I haven't found that.
Just before Patrick, your flight attendant, makes his announcements.
I want that ding, and I have looked and looked and looked.
Hi, Sam. Hi, Carlos. Thanks, bro. Mikey, you are the best. Oh, so nice. Oh, good. Everyone, I'm glad you're all having a good day. So today,
What happened on this day?
in Disney history on this day, the second? Oh, no, not Siri. There it is.
Okay.
The second Mickey Mouse cartoon ever created. The first one was Plain Crazy. Plain Crazy was the first Mickey cartoon that was created. The second one was called Galloping Gaucho.
I thought it was Steamboat Willie.
And the third was Steamboat Willie. But Steamboat Willie was the first cartoon released because it had sound. But on this day, they had added sound to
Galloping Gaucho.
Galloping Gaucho. They added sound to it, and they released it on this day. You know, Mickey Mouse has only been around for about 6 weeks now in 1928, but they went ahead and released his cartoon, Galloping Gaucho, on this day in 1928. Also at another theater in New York.
So basically, a little over a month, they turned around and put sound on it.
3 cartoons. Yeah, they did. They did Plain Crazy. They did Steamboat Willie. They did Galloping Gaucho.
Oh, cool.
And that was the beginning of Mickey Mouse.
We love it.
Yeah, we love Mickey Mouse. Walt Disney, you know, we always say that Walt embraced television early on. His first special.
Oh, yeah, he loved tech.
His first special was 1950. Yes, he did. He loved tech.
Technology.
And he appeared on the Ed Sullivan Show in 1956 on this day, along with Sid Caesar and Edward R. Murrow, Mr. You Are There.
Oh.
So that's kind of cool. And that was in 1956. In 1957, this one's pretty cool. Dave Brubeck was a jazz quartet. He released cover songs of Disney music. And it was released on this day for the first time in 1957.
I didn't know.
So even back in the 50s, artists were doing cover songs for Disney music. So he did things like Alice in Wonderland, Give a Little Whistle from Pinocchio, and When You Wish Upon a Star. And then from Snow White, he did When You Wish Upon a Star, Someday My Prince Will Come, and One Song.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, obviously the soundtracks were very popular even when the films first came out in the 30s into the 40s and 50s. The soundtracks have always been popular for Disney cartoons.
Well, Disney's synonymous
Oh,
with
let's
music.
See you later, Mike. Let's see. What's going on here? Someone's bye, Danny. Someone's, oh, I need to get back to work. We'll catch up with you later.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Danny, yes, of course. Yeah, Danny, good to see you. We'll see you. We'll see you later. Yeah, Danny, we need to talk. So we'll.
Yeah, I got show and tell.
Yeah, we'll talk later. In 1980, on this day, it was announced that a show was going to be canceled, go off the air. Since 1954, Disney has had a presence on television. It started with the show Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
It became Walt Disney's World of Color, and then finally, The Wonderful World of Disney. But on this day in 1980, NBC, where the show currently was canceled. After over 25 years on the air, NBC canceled The Wonderful World of Disney.
Sam, I just all of a sudden I had this moment here. I'm going to be awake because I got food to eat. You have food to taste later.
Yes, we do. We do have food to taste later. We'll be doing the Taste of New Year's Eve. We've already got it out there. That's scheduled at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. We'll be doing.
I do look bad.
The taste.
I do look tired.
Yeah. Well, maybe we need to just get some uplight to help with that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get some extra lights into the studio sometime. Also, on that day in 1980, they released the movie Mary Poppins for the first time on VHS.
Really?
1980. Now, of course, it was not straight to the consumer. This was the video that they would put out. The film cost like $80 or $90 on videotape. And
yeah,
that was aimed at like Blockbuster.
Yeah, this is not where the consumerism of buying the content. Yeah.
Yeah. That was not the mindset yet.
You couldn't buy copies.
Todd Hall, peekaboo. Good to see you,
Hi.
Todd. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, he was inspired to make a video. And there's dances with Goofy,
Oh.
Mom, Todd, Walt, Leanne.
Jim talked about y'all last night.
I hope it was all in
You know
vain.
what? I have to go back and watch that episode of DizTube because I couldn't watch it. We were doing our open house at that time.
Yeah, we were a little busy.
Yeah, so when you have guests over and they're they need attention. Of course, they've come to see your forest, and we can't just sit there and say, "Oh, by the way, we need to watch YouTube." So yeah, we couldn't do that to our guests. So we went ahead and did the open house, and we will be watching that because I love Jim. Jim is such a great guy and so supportive.
Well, all you people,
Everyone.
all of you guys. I want to hopefully meet all of you.
That would be awesome. I zonked out on the couch and
Arnie,
woke up
love
and wanted to
your
spend
shirt.
it with my favorite Disney buffs. Thank you, Todd. Who loves my shirt? Oh, Candy Mom, you love my shirt? Yeah, there it is.
No.
The happiest place on earth.
I think she said me.
She said, Arnie, love your shirt.
Um,
On this day in 1988, Pixar is in the news for Disney history.
1988 Pixar.
The short Tin Toy.
Oh, that's right.
That's 31 years ago. They released the cartoon Tin Toy on this day.
Because it just comes
Dougie!
a commercial.
I absolutely would do that, but I'm a terrible host. Dougie.
Oh, no, you're not going to bring a big giant
So-
box of glitter.
By the way, Dougie, yeah, you know what? The Scrooge is a great way to go. I think you're right. Dougie was on Twitter earlier, and he was talking about wanting to add to his collection.
Like
And-
spending money like a drunken sailor. Like
yeah,
I'm
so
trying to
there's
do.
some great Jim Shore pieces that he's doing. There's one that was Scrooge. There was a Robin Hood, and the third one was Bambi. And of the three, I really like the Robin Hood the best. But I think
Mhm.
Dougie's right. I think that looks like the beginning of a series of things that they're going to do. I would definitely go with Scrooge. That Scrooge, they really captured.
Don't show D&G. Derek will want it.
Yeah, they really captured the essence.
Oh,
Juan Rodriguez.
Dougie's a terrible host.
Dougie's a horrible host. I've been to his place. Oh yeah, right, Juan.
Mhm.
Right, Juan. Oh man. So everyone, that was 1988 Tin Toy.
Okay.
Okay.
What else happened in this day? What if...
In 2012, this one's kind of interesting. Walt Disney World started their limited time magic promotion early. It was the first limited time magic event. And it started the week of New Year's Eve's parties in Tomorrowland at the Magic Kingdom. Starting on this day, kids of all ages can celebrate 2013 as they bling in the new year.
Ugh.
The Bling in the New Year dance party took place on the Rocket Tower Plaza stage and offered music, live entertainment, characters dressed in their New Year's best, so forth. And it was a promotion that offered 52 weeks of special experiences, big and small, that appeared and then disappeared as the next surprise debuted. The events all were announced all throughout 2013. So it was just a special event for 2013.
It was, their gimmicky kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't think they need to.
No, I don't think so either.
Because they're going to be worrying about dealing with the 50th anniversary. So.
The Loco Tinocos, thank you for being here.
So
Dances with Goofy. Hello.
You
I had
didn't
not
see
seen
them
I
early?
did
I already
not.
did.
I
said
did not
hi.
see you join. I am so sorry. Thank you.
So Loco's crazy. I don't know
And if we
what's
missed
going
anyone, so sorry. Sometimes it's hard to keep up, but I want to make sure everyone, we acknowledge everyone coming in. So it's always nice to see everyone here.
on. Yeah.
So that's all I have in the history of Disney. However, coming up tonight, we're going to be creating history of our own. 3 channels, possibly 4. That is, I don't think Two Real Geeks is going to be going on tonight.
No.
They've been taking some time off and will be back in January. But tonight, we have Steve's World, who will be on his show, on his channel, Steve's World. So Steve will be doing his show at 8 p.m. And then Mickey's Magic, Meg, is on her channel at 9 p.m. Eastern. And then we will be on tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern to 7 p.m. Pacific with The Taste of New Year's Eve on PTV Live. Ben is going to be joined by Sherry and Lofi. And if you don't know who Lofi is, you've got to get it up. What's that? Oh,
But buy them all. I mean, they're all amazing. I mean, Bambi, that was phenomenal. I mean, if you're going to go poor, go poor. I mean, you'll just eat rice and beans.
Yeah.
I'm just one of those that, when I looked all three of them, it's like, why choose? Just, you're going to regret it anyway. So I just buy them all.
Okay. On that note,
Yeah, I'm a horrible person to ask a question because he does that to me. It's like, which one? And it's like, well, how much are they? And they're like that. And I'm like, buy them all.
Yeah, he really enables that kind of behavior.
So don't ask.
So PTV Live will be on tonight. Ben and Sherry and Lofi will be on in Oakland. We'll be here at the Villa. And then we'll also be joined by Rob Fuzz. And then Jim of More Sunshine Please. I don't know that D&G will be able to join us. I already talked to Derek, and it looks like he has to be up for work early tomorrow, so he may not be joining. So they may not be joining, but still, we're going to have a good time tonight on PTV Live as we taste the flavors of New Year's Eve.
Oh, I'll never have that problem with me.
If you ask me, I'm going to say buy them all, of course. Yeah.
We're the same way. Junk stores.
Yeah, we'll just run to the nearest junk store and buy everything.
I say yes, but sometimes the pocketbook and credit card says no. So whenever that just tells me no, then I'm done. Then I just don't look.
Rage, Grandpa the Kid, thank you for being here. Hello, how are you doing? Good to have you. So that's the lineup tonight on YouTube. And then, of course, we also have, thank you, Pam. That is More Sunshine Please. That's his channel. If you have not yet subscribed to More Sunshine Please, go do that for Jim and tell him that PTV sent you. We'd really like that to happen.
Yeah, we're horrible.
Oh,
horrible neighbors.
So anyway, everyone, thank you so much for joining us now.
Yeah, it was fun. I got a little bit more work to do on something. And
but we'll be here a little later tonight, and we'll make an announcement tonight during the show, too. So be on the lookout for that. We'll be sampling the food of New Year's Eve. So everyone come back tonight to our channel here at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific for an episode of PTV Live. It's going to be episode 39.
Wow.
How is that possible? Wow.
We've been almost, 40.
That's amazing. It's so many streams already.
Yeah.
Everyone, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. And as always, it's so much fun to spend everything like this. Yeah. I love spending time with all the village. Great. So everyone, have a magical evening and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. We'll see you here tonight for PTV Live at 10 p.m. Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Bye.